Hello everyone, thank you for being here. We are going to do a reading today, just a general message, and we're going to see what comes out. We're not going to be asking anything specific, but this will be for the fire signs. We will be doing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So just to begin, we're going to start with getting an oracle message and see what wants to come out for you today. Only take it if it resonates. And if you like this message, please do give it a thumbs up. I appreciate those who have been liking the video, so thank you. The videos, thank you for doing that. Okay, so fire signs, your oracle message for today, we have simplify life. Okay, life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. Okay, so you could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or maybe things are just a little bit distracting at this time. I feel like you're looking for some sort of peace, some sort of simplicity to give you some sort of boost. Interesting. Okay, let's see what comes out with the tarot. I've already pre-shuffled the cards as usual, so we'll just do a quick little shuffle here. So fire signs, what do you need to know? Your first card, we have, wow, 10 of Pentacles. We've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So again, everybody's 10 of Pentacles, everybody's success or ultimate goal of what they consider to be success differently. Some people would want 10 children, some people want 10 cats. So that's a really beautiful energy to start off with. We've got something about simplifying your life here. Maybe you're wanting some alone time, wanting to do something to stabilize your life here. I feel like you're kind of bored of the superficial energies that surround you. Looking for things that are making you feel happy and content, whether it's through animals, whether it's through tapping into your creative abilities. There's something here that you're wanting to simplify. Something that's going to directly affect your stability, your success, what you consider to be your success and legacy. All right, let's keep going. So fire signs, what else? Could be doing a lot of reading right now too, using your imagination to take you outside of life's demands. Oh, we got two that flipped out. Interesting. So we have the Eight of Wands, forward movement. This does talk a lot about, again, the passions, desires. This is your fire energy showing up here. So it says light a fire under your cauldron, go, go, go. So if there is something that you are thinking about creating or starting something to directly in hand solidify something in your future, whether it's a business idea, whether it's something to do with family, children, I feel like you're being called to really simplify your life, but at the same time, honor what it is that excites you, honor what it is that you want to create and go for it. Then we have the Six of Wands. So we've got the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. So this is talking about you writing a new chapter. So kind of falling in line with what we're kind of talking about here. Whether this is love, family, partnerships, a work endeavor, entrepreneurship, whatever the case is for you, fire signs, I feel like you're looking to simplify your life. That's the main message here. And it's directly related to what makes you feel stable in your current energy. And if that means moving away from someone or a situation that no longer makes you feel happy, makes you feel like they're very superficial, whatever it is, a job, a family member, even a potential lover, these two cards definitely talk about forward movement. This is travel. This is moving in a new direction, changing your scope, changing your direction. Okay, not being stagnant, you're moving forward here. And this is mentally moving forward. So you could be having a new idea about something that you want to bring to life here. There's a lot of passion attached to it. Let's get a little bit deeper here. Let's see, what is the Ten of Pentacles? What is this success here that's showing up for the fire signs? The Knight of Swords, be ambitious and chase your every dream. So yeah, again with the books, I'm seeing you really diving deeply into your imagination, learning. You are really taking action to put whatever you've learned, maybe even on pen and paper. There's something here that you're very excited to, very eager to move forward towards. Another very fast moving energy. It's somebody who takes action, somebody who has a eagerness to get something done. Okay, let's see. And this is also very fast-moving energy. What's the Eight of Wands? You know what? Let's get a little bit more. What is this ambition that you're chasing? I feel like it's really in the Oracle card here. It's something about superficiality is just draining you. I feel like you're trying to get back to the true essence of what really satisfies your soul, your imagination, your creative desires. What? Oh, there we go. Look at that, you guys. The 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. So there's something here about ignoring your intuition for maybe too many years or too long, being indecisive about which direction you want to take your life in. And I feel like this is a wake-up call that you're needing. It's telling you right here, take off that blindfold and make the decision. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay stuck. If you know that something is making you feel bored or whatever it is, directly related to a family or a marriage, or just any sort of commitment, something that once made you feel very stable, you could be reviewing that. You could have maybe been ignoring that. You felt like you were at a crossroads. And I feel like it's directly tied to your home life, because this person's kind of like in a pajama set here at the crossroads. And the 10 of Pentacles talks about your family, your legacy, a marriage, a commitment, children. And the 10 of Cups here is also directly related to family, partnerships. So there's something here that's telling you to believe. There's something here that's encouraging you to follow that path, make that decision. The 2s talk about a choice. So this is a choice that you have to make. And I feel like you're learning something new here that's going to really simplify your life. You're going to have this peace, you know, where this family is sitting at the beach. They're enjoying a beautiful sunny day. You can see there's no clouds. There's even a rainbow in the background. So you're looking to simplify your life here. And I feel like you're being advised here that it is possible to have it all. It is possible to enjoy life where things could feel like everything is just sunshine and rainbows. So, you know, whatever it is that you're taking action towards directly relating to the 10 of Pentacles here, it's really telling you to go for it, okay? Simplify your life in some way. I feel like there's something here calling you in a new direction, okay? Let's see, what is this 8 of Wands? It's telling you to get going here. I feel like it's going to lift up your spirits. It's really going to bring this new, exciting journey ahead that's going to make you feel very happy, very abundant. What is this 8 of Wands? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful energy you're pulling today. 4 of Wands, more fire energy. So this is celebration. This is you being supported by, you know, family members, loved ones. It's your soul graduating to the next level, or you could be even moving in with someone, or progressing in life to the next level here. So again, this card says here, family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being yourself, being you. So I feel like you really need to trust in your intuition. This is the 1111 card. So the direction that you're moving in is telling you here that it is directly related into leveling up in some way. Talks about your ambitions, your passions, your goals. And I feel like you're going to be celebrating something here that you're taking forward movement on. And it has something to do with a family or your stability, something that you've learned is allowing you to take off the blindfold. You're seeing the truth. You're gaining clarity about which decision to make. I feel like you've been indecisive for too long. Maybe the people around you were very superficial and it was something that, you know, drained your energy. So whatever you are taking forward movement on, it is going to bring in a celebration. And I feel like you're doing this with supportive people, people who maybe not be, you know, your direct family members, could be people that feel like family, your chosen family, friends, supportive people in your life who actually appreciate your ideas and who actually really appreciate you because you are different, because you follow your own lead, you follow your own path. Give me more on this. What's the Four of Wands? Oh, look at that. The Ten of Wands in reverse. More fire energy. The Ten of Wands on this card specifically says, why make things more difficult than they need to be? Okay, this is the end of a cycle. This is the closing out of releasing heavy burdens, no longer allowing yourself to feel limited with other people's problems, other people's expectations of you, superficial expectations. Maybe people expect you to show up in a nice car or designer clothes, whatever the case is. I feel like the fact that it's in reverse is there's something here that's telling me that you're still holding on to, you know, people's expectations or people's obligations and responsibilities that they've placed upon you. I feel like you need to let that go. The fact that it's in reverse could be telling me here that there's been a delay in moving forward, moving to this success. But you're going to do it regardless because the Six of Swords is here. The Six of Swords talks about finally writing that new chapter, finally making the choice to see that there's a clear path that's ready for you to embark on. And I feel like you're taking very careful inventory of what mental baggage you carry on in this new chapter in your life. What's the Six of Swords? I feel like this is also telling me here the burdens or responsibilities or obligations were getting too heavy. I feel like you're also, you could be, you know, no longer allowing people's expectations to affect your forward movement, the way you move in life. But there could be something about a delay there, something slowing down. Maybe your excitement starts off really, really quickly. You go after something really fast here once you've made that choice. You feel supported in that choice. And then there's something here that maybe slows you down a little bit. Maybe you're reviewing your choice to move forward. We'll see. Let's see what this Six of Swords is. What is the Six of Swords? Wow, the Patient Witch. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Yeah, I feel like you got really excited, or you get really excited here. You get the support you need to, you know, go in a new direction. And I feel like you're really wanting to hurry up and move, whether that's a physical change in your location or a travel plan or just mentally leaving something behind. I feel like you really need to be patient with yourself here. You need to close out some sort of cycle. Give me more on this. What is the Patient Witch? Could be feeling like things are moving too slow. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is the Wounded Warrior, first of all, and again, your fire energy here. There's something here about you feeling burdened, scarred, wounded. This person has bandages all over their arms. In a world, sorry, it says, it would take a whole, what does it say? It would take a hell of a lot to defeat you. A hell of a lot more to defeat you. Sorry, the font is so small. Yeah, I feel like things could be slowing down here. You may be really thinking about, again, that mental inventory of what you want to take forward with you in this new chapter, but you're not giving up on something. This is Spirit here showing up for you to say, don't give up. You're almost at the finish line. We already saw the Ten of Wands. It was just in reverse. So it is telling you here that something will be closing out. Something will be feeling like a release and a relief to you. There's just something here telling you not to give up. Keep pushing. You're almost at the end there. And I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. Whatever you're changing, whatever you're going after, it is going to really simplify your life. Bottom of the deck is Justice, Libra energy. And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So there's something here. It says nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems, and stick to your truth and everything will turn out fine. Guys, you could be leaving a home. You could be changing, you know, marital status. There's something here that you are walking away from. You're physically maybe even moving out of a home. I feel like you felt very unsupported maybe in the past, even if you had a family, a husband, a wife, whatever, children, or just, again, having a secure home that felt secure. I feel like you may be wanting to either downsize or just change life altogether. There's something here that you've been ignoring in your reality, in your physical world. And I feel like it's something that wasn't emotionally stimulating you. I feel like you maybe sacrificed yourself a lot to make something feel secure, but you've learned something about yourself here. With that Two of Swords, it's like you've learned to take off that blindfold and see that it is possible to have the happily ever after, whatever is happily ever after for you. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles usually shows a family. This person is a single individual with a bunch of cats. Okay, there's that stereotype for sure, but in some cases, this is somebody's goal, right? Some people want this kind of life. So whatever is going to make you feel happy and successful, I feel like you're really reviewing the things in your material world that have felt superficial, that have felt draining, that have felt like, yeah, I maybe have a nice house, I have a nice car, but do I really have fairness, equal give and take? Do I have justice? Do I have, am I living my truth, essentially? So, that's pretty interesting here. Let's clarify a few of these. I'm going to pull out these two cards here just because I really like them. It's giving me a really strong message. Let me see here. What is this indecision? What is this choice that you're trying to make here? I feel like you may be worried with this decision. This stalemate it's left you stuck for a while. Maybe you felt like you've had to sacrifice in some way, that you could not really listen to your inner knowing, your inner intuition to, let yourself really live in your true essence. What is this indecisive energy? Look at that, your joy, your happiness, the sun, Leo energy. You've been ignoring what truly makes you happy. Give yourself permission to experience joy. Okay, look at the transformation here. We've got butterflies. We've got, I think, even bumblebees. Like, you're a very hard worker. There's something here that is telling you to allow yourself to enjoy the simple things in life, whatever is going to make you happy. This is heavy, heavy emphasis on putting yourself first here, you guys. You've maybe really ignored putting yourself first for a very long time for the sake of family, for the sake of your stability. Interesting. Let's see. What is this Ten of Wands in reverse? Why are you holding on to something here? Why are you holding on to these burdens? Why are you not allowing it to fully exit your life? Why is there a delay here? The Page of Pentacles, another very slow-moving energy. It says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Make enchanted lemonade. Yeah, I feel like, again, this is such a slow energy, you guys. This is somebody who has a plan, a practical plan in place, but they haven't actually gotten it off the ground yet. They're learning how to manifest something new in a different reality. It's like a whole new life. It's like this new beginning that really excites you, that's going to be tangible. I feel like you have some sort of opportunity here to make something really special. And again, with that Four of Wands, it's success. It's bringing your soul to the next level. But we're asking the Ten of Wands, why is that in reverse? Why is that why are you holding on to something here? I feel like you're almost afraid because it is a new endeavor or a new path. And this is a student. This is somebody who is making the plan. They haven't yet taken action, although there's a lot of forward movement here and support and success. I feel like you still feel maybe something might be unstable or it's not 100% secured yet. Let's see. What is this patient witch? I want to see. Why is it telling you to be patient here when there's so much delay already? Maybe this is Spirit's way of telling you not to rush something, not to get too excited too fast. Even though there's success attached to it, I do feel like something needs to close out with that Ten of Wands in reverse. Something you need to let go of in order to fully embrace this this justice. Look at that, the 10 of Swords. Hurt people, and hurt witches, hurt witches. You guys could very well be packing up and moving out of a home. There's something here about needing to be patient with yourself, accepting the truth, accepting the realization that something might not be healthy, something that might not be calm in your life. I feel like you really are looking to simplify your life, maybe, again, downsizing. Something here is telling you to be patient, honor your feelings, honor if you feel betrayed or backstabbed by somebody, or you're just disappointed that something didn't work out. Don't feel guilty, you guys. There's something here about you needing to have patience with yourself, sit with yourself, don't give up, continue to fight through something, because you are moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. You're moving in a direction where you're going to find that simplicity. You're going to find that peace that you're requiring. You're looking back at this home like you feel left out. You feel almost, you know, like you don't have enough when you leave this place, but you're looking back and I feel like you're done there. I feel like you're no longer wanting to go back into that home. You're looking for the truth, what truly makes you happy. Wow. Okay, let's get a clarifier for these two. What is the Five of Pentacles and the Justice? You could also tell me here that in this home, in this family or partnership or job, you feel betrayed. You feel like somebody did not do as much as you needed to. We've got the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. This is something you've tried to push down for many years. I feel like it's been a hidden truth that you've been ignoring. I feel like you have a lot of emotions that are coming up to the surface that's really hitting you over the head and saying, wake up, release what you feel tied to, release what you feel are your obligations or your responsibilities. Of course, we all have responsibilities we can't let go of, but be able to reflect deeply to see what is it that's going to make you physically healthy, physically happy. The Sun card is showing up here. When I asked, what are you ignoring? You're ignoring the truth, clarity, your happiness, your joy, your freedom. So there's something here you really need to allow yourself to go after, make a plan, make a solid plan to move in that new direction, but also be patient with yourself if things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like. I feel like the Justice will be coming in. You just need to really do this self-reflection, okay, and really dive into your feelings, how this makes you feel. You may need to journal about this even, okay? So I really like this. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. It's like a whole new spell of love is coming over you, whether it's a love for a creative endeavor, love for a new passion of life, a new partnership, whatever it is, it's going to make you feel magical inside. It says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. So you've got the potential for something really exciting to really honor yourself. This is the main message here, you guys. Honor yourself. Give yourself permission to experience joy. Simplify your life. If that's what makes you feel like happy, whatever it is, do it. Okay, don't ignore it any longer. I feel like you've been pushing down the desire to do something for yourself for a very long time. You've been ignoring the fact that these responsibilities can be dropped. Okay, you can let them go. Again, if you have children that you're responsible for, of course, you need to continue with those responsibilities, but knowing how to also make time for yourself. Or if it's a partnership that became toxic, or you just know that it's no longer feeding your soul, you may have to make a very difficult decision to move out of this, because something could feel like it was not balanced. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. Wow. Interesting. Doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Yeah, I feel like you have some sort of exciting, enchanting idea that you want to go after in your material world, in the real world, something that you can actually physically produce. And I feel like maybe you just really feel like this is an enchanted time to maybe build a new home for yourself. Okay. So whatever it is, I see success here. I see support. I see a graduation of your soul. There's something that's going to really propel you, excite you to get going on something. And there's going to be a period of stagnancy, a period of closing out of a cycle, not giving up though. Spirit is here telling you, do not give up. It would take a hell of a lot more, okay, to defeat you. You've been through worse. So that's what I have for you, fire signs. I hope that helped you. And if you like that, please do give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys soon. Take care.